What's going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today is day number 5 of our 9 days 8 nights cruise, and we are actually stopping at our next port of call today, which is in Belize. We've never been to Belize, and more specifically we're stopping in Belize City. So pretty exciting new country that we unlock, but this is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to go grab breakfast first. We also booked an excursion, and with this excursion we'll be having this little, I think, bus or van take us to this destination, which is in the jungle, called the jungle track. Pretty much we gonna hike through the rainforest of Belize, and then float down some tubes through some caves and have some local Belize lunch. Should be pretty fun. It's gonna be more active activity, something that I picked out, and I'm gonna check out the port later as well. But all in all, this activity itself should take us about 5-6 hours, so pretty lengthy. Pretty much gonna take up most of our day in Belize, but pretty exciting nevertheless. So with the Belize stop, you're not able to have your ship go right to the port, so we're gonna have tender boats, which means the small little boats is gonna bring us closer towards the port. I'm guessing maybe it's shallow waters, but yeah, we did that years ago when we went to Grand Cayman Islands. So yeah, we're gonna get ready, go get breakfast real quick, and then we're gonna meet up with the group for the excursion and head to Belize. And we do need covered shoes, but since we're doing tubing, a water activity, we got these water shoes. You can buy them on the ship, or we actually got them off Amazon before the cruise. So yeah, water shoes come in handy because we do need closed-toe shoes. At the same time, I'm not trying to wear regular tennis shoes and get them wet. So yeah, the boat shoes are perfect. They kind of work as slippers, and shoes at the same time. We also got these water pouches, so works really handy, when we're floating, just in case, if you drop anything. This is a floatable, waterproof bag. Keep your phone. We do need our SeaPass card from Royal Caribbean, so we have it here. So yeah, very handy. Right, and it seems like it's pretty early. It's already sunrise. Right now it's about 6:40 a.m. We woke up early at 6:30 a.m. to get ready because we do have to be at a meeting area for our excursion. So we're just gonna head to the breakfast spot. This is our indoor pool that we're passing through. It's not many people yet because it's still pretty early. So we're just gonna head to grab our breakfast really quick. Alright, breakfast time. And we're still on the ship, so we should be reaching Belize pretty soon. Alright, and we're finished off with a little parfait yogurt fruits for breakfast. And we are boarding the tender boat right now from the cruise ship onto the tender boat. Thank you. And we're officially in Belize City, Belize. Here is the cruise port map. So we'll be walking around this bunch of shops for tourists to shop around, but we're waiting for my wife, and then we're gonna board our shuttle bus to our excursion, which is a jungle trek and floating. Right now, I'm gonna board the excursion bus and ride through the jewelry shops. This sell your Swiss watches, your diamonds, your jewelry. We're gonna board the bus over to our excursion. It's gonna be about an hour and a half bus ride.
Okay, well, enjoy the air condition while we are in here, man, because the minute you step outside this bus, and this is like the equivalent to your New York Central Park, but on a mini scale, all right? And especially we are coming around to the Hall Over Creek. And why Hall Over? Because back then, before there was bridges, to get across from one side of the city over to the other side, you got to cross over in boats or what have you. Now there's bridges, there are 5 of them which connects to fellas, you know, when they go ladies around, what tend to happen, right? And then they got over here to the first part of the when you're tubing down the river like that in your inner tube. Now, when you are
Alright, so we just got here to the rainforest and we're about to board a second bus. Going on a hike and our cube floating.
Look at number 3.
You guys are smart. I think.
What kind of water do you have?
So this is a spot where we'll come by later. There's lockers, restrooms, so we'll come back for lunch. Right now we're just gonna meet over there to do our adventure, which includes a little hike as well as tubing, so it should be pretty fun. Alright, so we're gonna start our adventure. We are heading with a tour guide in a group of 8 and probably gonna get some safety equipment like helmets, life jackets, our tubes, and we'll be hiking a little bit before a little bit of hike, about 10-minute hike, as well as floating into the cave.
Watch your steps coming down. So where you guys are coming from?
Austin, Texas.
Okay, all of you guys? Nebraska, you guys back there? Okay. First. Right over here, guys. Watch your steps coming down on even areas, guys.
So right now our guide is just tying the tubes together. We're in groups of 8, so he's gonna tie it up and then we're gonna float through this cave. It's gonna be pretty dark and that's why we have these little headlamps So yeah, later on we're just gonna press it, make sure it switches on. We're in a cave, it's gonna be pretty dark.
Baby, why you separated?
All right, if you guys notice, there's a small stream coming up, shallow area, which we call them the butt massage areas.
We're gonna.
Butts up while heading down.
We got a good current that is back there.
So right now it's pitch dark, we're using our flashlights.
Close your mouth.
3 to 4 times for the day. Okay? Welcome to my gym, guys. Approximately like 11 miles long. Takes like 5 to 6 hours doing the whole entire cave system. All depends how you paddle, all depends how the water is pushing. This beautiful cave system was discovered in the 1930s to the 1940s by some hunters and Chiclero people. But this is the lowest area of the cave system, guys. During rainy season, June to November, when it rains a lot, we have a lot of floods. These are the first area that gets completely filled with water, okay? Completely filled with water. The deepest part of the river, 35 to 40 feet deep. Where you guys... All right, mama. It is reported in the history book that this site was known as Xibalba. You guys familiar with that name? No? Xibalba. It's a Maya word which was translated into English, which means the underworld. Archaeological research indicates that the small stream, guys. Butts up, everyone. If you guys don't want a butt massage or a tattoo in your butt.
Looks like a tree of life over there.
All right, this is our exit point, guys. You can step out slowly. You grab your tube after.
Alright, so we are done with the water tubing. Just taking a little hike back to the lunch rest area. Did you have fun?
Yes, it
Fun
was so
excursion?
relaxing.
It's relaxing. Honestly, my wife was a little bit worried because last time she went tubing in San Marcos, she actually flipped the tube. The rapids are pretty strong. So this one's really nice and relaxing. Also, our first time floating in a cave, pitch dark with flashlight on, so that's pretty cool. In a foreign country in Belize, so definitely an experience. We made it back over here to the rest stop lunch area. You can use the restrooms, grab lunch. We do have a free, well, I don't want to say free, but we pay for the package with the Brazilian lunch, which I'm pretty excited for. Rice, beans, and chicken. And here's our lunch stop. We get to get our lunch. Check out some of the Brazilian stuff. Some of our plantains. Look at the food, looks good. They got their tacos.
Who is your guide, ma?
The
We have local beer, soft drink.
Later.
the big roast.
Thank you.
Big Bruce? Okay. Thank you.
Cool, looks good. Alright, and here's our Belizean lunch. Some chicken, rice and beans, as well as some coleslaw. Also wanted to try the local Belizean beer, Belkin. Pretty cool. Not really a beer drinker, but why not? Wifey got her Coca-Cola. Alright, so we're done with lunch, and now in the gift shop looking at stuff we didn't buy gifts for friends and family in Mexico because, you know, we visit Mexico more often. It's our first time in Belize, and I don't think too many friends and family visit Belize, so I think it's something a little more different and unique. Gift shop, I saw the local Belize currency, so it's 1 USD to 2 Belize dollars. My parents a little gift, guava jam made in Belize. I also ordered one of their local tacos. I want to try it out, see how different it is than like the Mexican tacos. So a single taco should look like this, chicken. Alright, and here's my Belizean taco, which is chicken. She has a little bit of like chopped up vegetables like cucumber, tomatoes, onions, a little bit of salsa on corn tortilla. Alright, so we're gonna leave this area. So if you guys are interested in a similar tour, it's called Jaguar Paw Cave. They do hikes, they do tubing. They also have Crystal Cave, which is a separate excursion. But yeah, you can grab your alcohol drinks, non-alcohol drinks, gift shop. If you need stuff like, you know, your water shoes, they have everything here. Towels, shorts, t-shirts, they have it all. Seems like they also do some ATV rides as well. So right now we're just gonna board the school bus back. So we're on the bus, we're heading back to Belize City, downtown, the port. And then we have about 1 hour to kill, shop around before we gotta board the cruise ship. Alright, so we just got off our tour bus. So right now back in Belize City, Belize, after like an hour and a half bus ride from our excursion. So last minute shopping, a couple of street vendors. So we are back at the port. We do have to wait for our tender boat that gets back to the cruise ship. So yeah, we did a little bit of shopping, got some gifts, some magnets and stuff for family and friends. So it's a much smaller port compared to Cozumel, but you know, you do have souvenirs, you do have jewelry, and one thing that they had here that they didn't have at Cozumel was there were a lot of fake goods. So if you're looking for like counterfeit Louis Vuitton or Gucci, they have a bunch of like keychains, purses, bags here.
Fresh fruit.
Alright, and this is the Belizean flag. So they were a British colony, and up until 1981, that's when they finally got independence. So our tour guide was telling us about they do have quite a few different ethnic groups here. Belkin, that's their local beer, which I got to try earlier from Belize. And yeah, this is back at the port, so we're just gonna head towards the terminal. Cruise ships are not allowed to dock here, so we do have to take this little ferry tender boat back to our cruise ship. And they do have Diamond International here as well, which is the same in Cozumel. All the ports of call in the Caribbean cruise all do have Diamonds International. So if you want to buy like jewelry, like diamonds, watches, Swiss watches, you know, they are a great source. And I'm saying this because it's tax-free, so you don't pay any sales tax on it. A lot of times you get rebates as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, pretty good deals if you want looking for jewelry or Swiss watches. So nice pool right here they can enjoy, dip in the waters in the swimming pool. So yeah, compared to like some of the other ports, it's a small port. I think doing the excursion was a good plan. So with a lot of the shops, you know, you have your merch, t-shirts, clothing. Because of the exchange rate being $1 to 2 Belize dollars, some of the stuff is a little bit more expensive. So right now we're at the boat dock waiting for our little boat tender to take us back to the cruise ship. Cruise ship is all the way over there. It's about a 20-minute boat ride. Right now we're about to board the tender boat on our way back to the cruise ship. Alright, so we just made it back to our cabin after a long day of excursion in Belize City, Belize. Had a bunch of fun, but pretty tiring. So right now we have about 15 minutes before our dinner, so we're trying to quickly take a quick shower, go for our nice dinner, and then tonight, you know, as usual, there's your nightly shows, performances, and shenanigans that's going on for the rest of the night. Tomorrow will be Roatan, Honduras. We also have an excursion there, so pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower and then we'll continue rest of the activities for tonight.
Okay, this is a silly question. What day of the week is this? Wednesday.
We got Indian food tonight, lamb kofta with roti and papadum. Alright, so after dinner, we went and catch a show. Our very own cruise director Daniel actually performed, so he was singing some songs. And then after that, we did go to a game show, which is pretty exciting as well. It's called a Love and Marriage game show. So pretty much they pick couples from the crowd, couples that are kind of newlyweds, 2 years and under, some, you know, middle-aged couples married for like 20 to 30 years, and then finally some couples that have been married for a long time. And there was a couple on the cruise that's married for 60 years. So they asked questions and all that. A bunch of fun. Didn't get it on camera, but all in all, I want to say had a great time. These activities on board the cruise always really fun and exciting. So tomorrow we'll be heading to Roatan, Honduras. I'll catch you guys. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.